Hello, 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 everybody. Brian here. Just checking on good old TradingView here. We are now live syncing on. It looks like YouTube now, so we kind of maybe have fixed that problem. So right now, I just wanted to go over some of the pairs that I'm seeing that I do with scans when it comes to forex and CFD, courtesy of Oanda. So right now, I just wanted to show you some of the ones that are appearing to win. I'll pull up a 4-hour chart. First one that's doing pretty good has been the British pound against the US dollar here. You don't expect to get oodles of returns here without the leverage. But you can see here it's done okay at a buck 24 to a buck 26 since about 2-3 weeks now. So it's not a bad return. I just wanted to let you know that. And we're going to look at some other British pound currencies as well. If you got comments or questions, let me know. And this is all impromptu. Again, this is just a test, really, for the stream with YouTube. So, anyways, we've got here. This one is a little odd. This is a CFD, but you could probably play it the same thing with a Nasdaq. Is a Nas 100. I'll try to stick with the Oanda ones here. Let me just clear this chart up. Okay, so what we're going to look at now is the Nas 100. A lot of this is just due to the big tech like Apple and Microsoft that's really skewing the results of this market. You can see here it does push up. So from an investment point of view, you're not doing too bad there if that's what you want to do. Intraday might be something to kind of consider and all that. So that's Nasdaq 100. Another one. Let me just stick with all the British pound ones so far. There's a couple of British pound and Asian one. This one, let's say GBP against Hong Kong dollar. So there's this one as well. What you're looking for is just trends up. If you're going to try to trade this intraday with automation, you can probably tell it won't do too well of the volatility. The only reason I put this in as a potential is because of the trend. That's it. And if you're willing to do the swing trading with an upswing as well, upswing in a trend, you could probably do okay if you got anything automation wise. Another one that, as I said, that's Asian is British pound against the Singapore dollar as well. Similar pattern. Not so, the swings are not so wide, but still you see them here. Remember, this is a 4-hour chart, but you do see that trend. So this is not too bad. That's what I'm saying. If you want to get performance, these pairs will probably do a little better than the general markets, stock markets. So I've already shown you the NASDAQ. This one, if you're looking for precious metal, I showed this last night. This one with the silver and Japanese yen still holds. So if you want to get really good performance, considering this is the problem when you see these big trades here, these big swings, these are clearly probably what some would say it's manipulated. I'd probably tend to agree with that as well. And just the wicks here are just really wide. So I don't know if something I'd want to trade myself. This pair has done really good. Euro, Turkish lira. This has done absolutely really well for a number of years. You can see that trend still continues. And this is considered a very volatile coin, or pair. But when you look at, let's say, a 5-year trend, tell me you wouldn't want to trade that. You're up something like, is that 21 21,000% return, or it's just an absolutely, from $6 or 6 lira all the way up to 21 lira. That's a huge trade. I do know that people know about this trade, just due to the fact, when you do a search on anything euro, this comes up usually in the top whatever. But this trade, people are doing it. That one's still doing pretty good. Um, so I do think this. Now this is the DE30. This is the Deutsche 30 market. Again, found on Oanda as a CFD, but you could probably say the same thing about the DAX. You can see it does trend up. This generally will outperform somewhat the US. I could probably do a comparison. I'm not going to do that, but just be aware that this index is doing pretty good. Another one that's doing okay is the Japanese 225, the Nikkei. Again, these are CFDs I'm looking at. So if you look at, I don't know, 3 month chart, see a nice general trend up. So that's a pretty good one as well to watch. And the nice things about these is that these will not really have a lot of volatility compared. Like the swings won't be, or the magnitude won't be as wide as some of the other ones. We also have here another Turkish lira. This one right here, USD Turkish lira, similar as with the euro. I just don't think it's as much, but you can see more volatility. You think that this is somewhat manipulated based upon these wicks here. So I can't say, but I'm just having you pay attention to this. Also, let me just pull up one more, I believe. If you got questions, let me know. Yeah, this is the last one. Swiss franc against the Iran, and a bizarre combination. But again, similar trend up, 19 to 21. Nothing to get excited about, but I do think if there is a meltdown, there will be certain currency pairs that will do well when the markets tank. Which ones, I don't know, but so far it's the British pound that's strengthening. Another one that is kind of not noted, well, not noted meaning I've not marked it off, but this one seems to be getting stronger now, is the Australian dollar. So you can see that swing there. The question is, when it has a uptrend, it drifts back. So the question is, will it maintain this so it keeps pushing back? Whereas the British pound, if I compare it, actually, let me pull up the 4 hour. I always got to watch the time frame here. So you can see it's kind of range bound. But if you compare that to the British US dollar, you can see most likely that, yeah, you can see that the British pound lately has done much better than the Australian dollar. So if you got any questions, let me know. No questions, no comments. Just want to put that out there for people just to see that. And let me know what you think. And I'm working on other strategies and indicators and stuff for trading views. So we'll see how that goes. 2 of them don't make money, or rarely, so it's not worth really talking about it. Other than that, thanks for watching. Have yourselves a good day.